Hi there, and welcome to another edition of Carol's Kitchen Guyana. Today we are going to be making a very delicious macaroni and cheese, my way of course, because like I always tell you guys, you do it your way, I do it my way. And today I'm going to be using milk made from the Amaya Milk Company, and it's marketed by Sterling Products, which is one of our main sponsors for this show. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Introducing Amaya Milk, a 100% Guyanese product brought to you by Amaya Milk Company. From our local farms to your table, Amaya Milk is meticulously pasteurized to preserve its natural goodness. Our commitment to quality ensures every drop of Amaya milk meets the highest standards, ensuring purity and freshness with every sip. Perfect for every occasion, Amaya Milk is not just milk, it's a taste of Guyana's finest. Distributed by Sterling Products Limited.
So I have boiling water here, and I just put some salt, and then I like to use elbow noodles or macaroni, whatever you want to call it. We are boiling this. I'll go ahead and grate my cheese. I know this looks like a lot of cheese, but I like to use a lot of cheese. I'm making this for my family, and when I'm making this for my family, everyone likes it extra cheesy. So I have here with me, if you see the different color cheese, this one here is sharp cheddar, and this one here is just regular cheddar cheese. So I start my sauce. Different people make their macaroni and cheese different. I use butter, or sometimes I use golden cream margarine. If I'm using margarine, I use golden cream. If I'm using butter, I usually use Abbey butter, which is made by Sterling Products as well. I'll just drizzle my flour in here. I have like a half a cup of flour. And, you just make sure that the flour is cooked. While I have the flour and the golden cream margarine in the pan, I'm also going to use Amaya Milk, also marketed and produced by the Amaya Milk Company and marketed by Sterling Products. So this is what I'm going to use today to make my cheese sauce. And I changed my spoon to a whisk because the whisk will help the flour the flour mixture along with the milk and the butter to come to a smooth sauce. So I use a mixture of mustard, mayo, and ketchup. It sounds weird, but give it a try. Trust me, it will make your macaroni and cheese taste so much better. Kind of thick. This is the sauce. When I put all the ingredients I just showed you, and now I'm just going to go in with some seasoning, some celery cut up. And of course, we're Guyanese and we like to use pepper, so I have one large riri pepper, finely chopped. And I'm just going to whisk again and make sure all of this mixes together. And remember, this is just my way of making macaroni and cheese. There's different ways of making it. With just a little bit more salt, what I like to do is just add the elbows right into this pot. Now, if your pot is not big enough to hold everything, you can always use a bowl from the kitchen. And you see how everything is just swimming in here. I like to spread it first, the bottom of the pan. And I take the two sets of cheese that I have and I bring them together. Half the amount of cheese. I put the other half. When this is finished baking and you cut into this macaroni and cheese, you can literally get cheese all over your mouth, because that's what it is. It's macaroni and cheese. Everything is in the pan. I'm just going to put the macaroni and cheese in the oven for like a half an hour to 45 minutes. So this is what the macaroni and cheese came out like. I like mine to be brown and it's a bit crispy at the top as well.
What are you doing? ice cream. You know it's good.
Welcome back to Carol's Kitchen Guyano. Now I have here with me the guy from Amaya Milk Company, and that's the milk I used to make this gooey macaroni and cheese that we featured in the show today. And he'll tell you a little bit more about the milk, where you can find it, and all that stuff.
It's not the guy, it's the milkman.
The milkman, okay.
So, but what we do is local milk. As you're aware, this is milk that is done right here in Guyana.
Yes,
We collect our
yes.
milk from local farmers, right? The milk itself, you know, you've tasted it. It's
Yes.
really high quality, creamy,
Yes,
right? Fresh
yes,
milk, right?
yes.
And it can be used for whether you're making smoothies, if you're cooking.
Anything at all,
Yeah,
really.
exactly.
Really. So we've come to the end of the show. I'd like to thank my friend Umkar for taking a few minutes to talk to me about the Amaya milk and how good it is for you. And again, remember, it's manufactured by the Amaya Milk Company, but it's sold and marketed by Sterling Products.
Correct.
So before I go, I just want to thank Sterling Products, who's my main sponsor for this show. Thanks for watching.